All right, everyone, it's day 2 for the Advent calendar. Let's see what we have today. Day 2 is over here on this side. Let's see. The square door. It looks like the snowflake die. All right, well, let me pull some things out and turn the camera around and let's see what we can make with this. All right, so let's see here. I pulled some hunky-dory paper that has snowflakes on it. I pulled some glitter paper. I have some white paper for stamping. And I did pull this. I don't know if we're going to use it or not. It's an embossing powder that puffs up when you use it. I haven't tried it yet, but we may try it on the snowflakes. We'll see. All right, so the first thing I want to do is I want to see what the snowflake looks like. And I think we're going to make a peek-through card because this is kind of a small die. So I think if we do it like this, that would be the peek-through part. I think that will be good. All right, so first let's cut one of these out and see what we're actually dealing with here. I'm just going to run it through the MIDI real quick here and to have it sitting here. All right, so let's see what we have here. All right. Oh, the negative is kind of nice. All right. Keep that in mind. I think I'm going to stick with the peek-through card. All right. Yeah. I think that will look good. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. So we will need 3 of these eventually. But first, let's take our... We put these up here. Take our hunky-dory paper and let's cut this to 10 by 7. Go up here to 10. Make sure that's nice and flush. And cut down. Turn it. Go to 7. Make sure it's nice and flush. Cut. Let me grab my scoreboard. We'll score this at 5. Really don't want this to crack. All right, so now this will be our front. So we need to put one more score line in here. So this die is a little over 1.5 inches. The circle we're using is a little over 2 inches. So it's 2 1/8. So let's go over 1 inch. All right, so if this is 5 is going to be our center, we want the fold over part to be half of what that circle is going to be. So let's just call it 6. We'll keep it simple. I don't think anybody will notice the 1/8 of an inch difference. This is just going to have to fold back like this. Oh, let's see. All right, so now we need to find out where the center is. Get the scoreboard out of the way. All right, we've put the scoreboard away, so now we need to figure out where the center is. So if this is a 7-inch card, 3.5 should be the middle. So there's our inch line there. So 3.5 is right here. So that's where the center of this should be. So if that's there, this will be here. All right, so I'm going to do the top and the bottom and then put the other one in the middle. So I don't have to get an exact measurement here. And I'm going to run this through my machine. All right, we'll take this off. We'll put this one on the bottom. That looks pretty even. Run this through the machine. This one will be in the center. All right, now we have our 3 cutouts. Let's score this. I mean, burnish this a little bit more. And this will fold back. Looks good. All right, so now this part here is all going to get glued down. We're only gluing down to the score line that we made. All right, let's give that a second. All right, so next we will need 3 circles. Actually, let's go ahead and cut the snowflakes out. So we have 1 snowflake, so we need 2 more snowflakes. I'm going to cut them both out at the same time through the MIDI. Let's see, did it cut? It cut. So there's 1, there's 2, there's 3 snowflakes. Let's put this up here. All right, so now we will need 3 circles. Let's see, should I cut them out of the glitter paper? Oh, I think we will cut them out of the glitter paper. It might be pretty. All right. Let's see. And then that will fit in there. Oh, that'd be pretty. Okay. All right, circle number 2 coming up. All right, circle number 2 and circle number 3. All right, so the next thing we need to do is just glue these 3 down. Let's see. I think I'm going to use Connect glue for this. All right, now all we have to do is put it in the circle. Then when we open the card, it will show to the inside. Second circle. All right. 3 circles. Make sure the card opens. So we're good. All right, so now our 3 snowflakes. Let's see, do we want to emboss them with the puffy stuff? You want to see what that looks like? Let's see. I'll grab a piece of paper here. And my clear pad. Let's see. We're just going to do the whole thing here. Heat gun. And I'm going to stamp this again since that took a moment. All right, let's see what this does. Now, several companies do sell this. I did get this one on Amazon. Oh. One that needs to poke out. There we go. All right, let's see what happens here. Oh, it did puff up. Let's see. Get this really close. It did get puffy. See if I can get the light better here. It did get puffy. Yeah, it is most definitely puffy. All right. All right, let's do the second one. Oh, there we go. Yeah, they're definitely puffy. Oh, I like that. That'd be really nice for snow and things when you don't want to attach something that's going to come off. Alright, so now we have our 3 circles. We have our 3 snowflakes. Uh-oh. There it is. Alright, let's glue these down. Alright, that looks pretty. And the Gina K Connect glue dries clear, so I'm not worried about that. It's very delicate. Might have been easier if I just put some down and just dipped it. Alright, put this in the middle. Alright, the 3rd snowflake. Alright. Alright, so now the card was 5 inches across, and we took up 2 inches of it. So that would leave this part, well, we used a little more than 2 inches. So this part here is about 2 3/4. So if we went with 2 1/2, yeah, let's go with 2 1/2. So I'm going to cut 2 1/2 inches of this silver. All right, so 2 1/2. Oops, that side's not even. All right, so 2 1/2. Make sure we're flush against the bottom. Oh, this paper is not straight. Now it's straight. All right. So now 2 1/2. Yeah, that would be good. So 2 1/2. Let's go with, let's see. Let's go 6 3/4 since it's 7 inches tall. Let's see what that looks like. That looks good. All right, so for our white paper, we went 2 1/2. Let's see, is this 7? So we'll go 6.5. Ooh, just enough. And 2.25. All right, so now we have to decide what we want to put on the front of our card. So this is the basics of a peek through card. You know, we cut the 3 pieces in there, and then it opens up this way. Oh, we got a little glue here. Yes. And then you could put your message on the inside. This will go here. So we have to decide what we want to put on the front here. So let me find a sentiment and I'll be right back. Okay, so I found one for the inside and one for the outside. On the outside, I'm going to put our greetings sent with festive cheer, and the inside will say, the magic of Christmas never ends. Its greatest gifts are family and friends. So that goes together well. All right, so this will just get stamped in the middle here. Perfect. All right, let's see how these snowflakes stuck with the Gina K glue. All right, where I put glue, they seem to be sticking, so that should work. Okay. All right, so I'm going to use the Gina K Light Lilac. And just go around the edge a little bit. These are the little cubes that she sells, which are kind of nice when you want to try out a color, or you want to try a new brand of glue ink and you're not sure. That's good. Let's see. It still looks a little plain. Let me grab a stencil. Oop. All right, let's try this. Let's just put a little color on here. If you don't like it, let's start all over with something else. Just think this needs something here in the middle. Oops. Did I get for not holding it down? Let's see. Yeah, I like that. Okay. I think it just needs a little more on top. Line this back up. There we go. Now it's not so plain. And this stencil is a Pink and Main stencil, and it's their just dots. I think it's just called dots. But I like Pink and Main stencils because they're nice and thick, and they're not flimsy at all. You don't have to be so careful with them. Yeah, that's better. That's our inside sentiment. And this will get glued on here. This, well, that's coated. Guess I'll stick with this. Alright, so there's the front. A greeting sent with festive cheer, and then on the inside we will stamp. I'm going to do it on a panel because I am not that brave. So we'll need another, let's see, can I get away with this being like 2 inches? Let's see. Let's see if this paper is big enough. Yes, it is. Now that I've pulled everything out, and let's make this a little bit smaller. Let's see. If I go 5 inches, then I'll have an inch on either side. I think I'll go 6. I can always cut it down. Oh. Now I will need 2 1/4 by 6. And I do like to measure closer to me if I can. Sometimes I even turn this upside down. I just find it easier. I get more accurate measurements if I'm looking straight down on it instead of at an angle. So let's see. Oh, I did not measure that right. Let's see. All right, so that's 6. See, and that's what happens when you always do your map first and then your layer, and then you do it the other way around. You cut it wrong. There we go. All right, so flip this open. And this will go in here. All right. Get my stamping platform again. Keep looking up and checking the camera, making sure it's still going after it shut off on me yesterday. Let's see, we'll put this about here. Oop, take the other one off. Put that on there so it doesn't dry out. Give the ink time to transfer. And beautiful. I am really liking the Gina K ink. She's really sold me on how well it stamps. Alright, connect glue. Now I still like my Kalal glue for construction, as long as things aren't coated, because that just dries so hard. It gives everything a lot more structure. But when something is glitter and coated, it doesn't work as well. There we go. Alright, now all I have to do is glue this to the inside and we will be done. And since neither one of these are coated, on this side I'm going to use the Kalal glue. And there we go. We are finished. Peek through card with the snowflakes from door number 2. Our greetings sent with festive cheer. The magic of Christmas never ends. The greatest gifts are family and friends. And to review, the card base was Hunky Dory from last year. The glitter paper is Crafter's Companion. And the white paper is just regular Nina paper that I just buy at Amazon. There you have it. So there's door 2. I hope you like it, and I hope you will be ready for door 3 tomorrow. Till then, stay crafty.